So this is the look that we're gonna be doing today. It's inspired by a French artist named Fafi. This is actually a mural that she did in my home city, which is Montreal. I've already applied a thin layer of bow over the surface of the nail. We're gonna start creating zones for the colors, which are gonna go underneath the design. We want the colors to pop. I use sort of a white base. Cream puff is awesome with the Luxe. It is so opaque, so you don't need to do 2 coats. So I'm really painting in the area that would be everything that is colored on my nail. And we're gonna cure in the CND LED lamp using the 2S setting for 1 minute. So now we're gonna go in and we're gonna start adding our colors onto this cured layer of cream puff. There is no yellow in Luxe, so I am using shellac in banana clips. That's gonna be for the hair. I'm just sort of creating zones of color, so I'm not doing anything too detailed. So I am kind of savage and I do just go in directly with the actual brush in the bottle. And like I said, you're just doing this kind of roughly because it is kind of nice to have some sort of texture. And if ever you're not sure, I always suggest you use a reference. Like in this case, I'm gonna actually put out my nail next to me so that I can look at the proportions just to make sure that it makes sense. So that looks about right. If ever you're not sure, you want to remove a little bit of that yellow, you thought you were a little bit too generous with it, you can always clean out like that, just using a regular sort of flat brush that's clean. Now there is a pink area, but rather than go ahead and paint the pink right now, I always prefer to cure each layer of color so that they don't mix together too much. It could get messy. And start adding in the sort of face color. What I'm gonna use for this one is Cake Pop. It's a cool pink. So in my original design, I added in a little bit of neon paint, which made it even more flashy. We're gonna put very little on the brush. Important, because the Luxe brush does, carry a lot more product. We're gonna delicately go in and fill in the rest of the white using our pink color. So now we're gonna go ahead and cure the second layer of Cake Pop using the CND LED machine on the 2S setting for 1 minute. So now we're gonna go in with a little bit of Shellac Luxe in Electric Orange, just to add a little bit of depth into her hair. Love how punchy this color is. Just makes everything more fun. If ever you feel that it's too stark, that the contrast is too much, you can always just go in again with your clean brush, just smooth it out, kind of blend it in. For this, I just use some acrylic paint. So we'll go out and we'll push a little bit onto our palette paper, just a little drop like so. And honestly, this is just to have a bit more fun. So one of the cool parts about Luxe is that you can literally just put this in directly onto the sticky layer and it's not gonna mess up our cheek area to give her that kind of contour that we like. And we can paint in her glasses. So her glasses are white. So we're gonna go ahead and use our cream puff. So what we wanna do is try to do all the things, all the detailed areas, different colors that are not touching at once. That way we can reduce the curing time. So before, the yellow and the pink that we used for the base, we cured them separately because they are touching. So even though Luxe is a lot thicker and easier to control than shellac, we did use shellac for the hair. So that's why I cured it in 2 parts rather than in 1. I'm just roughly painting these glasses, guys. So if it's not 100%, you won't even notice by the time we're done. And we're gonna go in and we're gonna do her eyes quickly, okay? This is just rough. Once again, we're gonna be putting black on this, so it's all gonna look awesome when we're done. I will add in some acquaintance color, this beautiful sort of aqua shade. It looks really cool here, contrasting in her glasses. And just fill in this area. Once again, you don't have to be super precise at this point because the final line drawing on top is going to make everything pop. And we are going to cure in the CND LED lamp using the 2S setting for 1 minute. At this point, I would go ahead and top coat the nail. It's really just sort of like an insurance policy for the work I've done up to this point. And we are going to cure on the 3 setting for 1 minute. So we're gonna go ahead now and just quickly wipe with some eye peel. So when I do this type of very detailed design, I like to use Black Pool from Shellac. I've decanted a little bit of that onto my palette ring with my small detailed liner brush. In this case, I'm using the Wildflowers Magenta brush. Why am I outlining? Because those lines are thicker. So when you start out, maybe you're got a little bit less finesse, right? So you can just kind of work up your confidence. Now I'm gonna go in and do the glasses. And we are just aligning the glasses. So obviously the line that I'm using to line the glasses is thinner than the one I just used for the top of her head. So I am putting out less product. Now this should be even smaller. So I'm gonna use very light pressure going in. I'm gonna do the size of her glasses. You see here I had a little bit of extra gel, so I'm gonna kind of bring that down. So you notice that underneath her glasses, there's a little bit of shadow, so it's cool. These lines are a little bit heavier, it makes sense, right? And we are gonna do sort of like her little bang, or as we would call it in French, a frange. Sort of feel like she's ready to fly a plane or something in the 20s. What a cool look this year. Now, if I feel that the lower part of her face, whatever, might be too long, I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now. I'm gonna start by doing her eyes. And then I see that the white that I did may have been a little bit too high, but it's cool. I can go back in and fix that later. So this is all about practice, guys, and observation. Drawing and painting are skills that you can acquire. They're all about observation. Lots of times when I see people doing this kind of art and it doesn't look right, I know that it's because there's a problem with the proportions. So if you learn a little bit about anatomy, which I think all artists should learn about the human anatomy, it'll really help you with your proportions. Actually, this one might actually end up being cuter than the original. So when you're looking at doing this kind of design, I want you to look at the way the artist actually created the work. In the case of what we're doing here, the lower lashes are really long and kind of fun and playful. And so it's important that we take that detail and use it. Otherwise, it's not gonna have that kind of flair and that unique style. We're gonna go ahead and cure in the LED lamp using the 2S setting. Obviously, if you're using the same detail brush, go ahead and use the lightest color first. It just will make your life easier than trying to remove all the pink after. We need very little. Eyes are super touchy, guys, so just use a really soft touch. And we're gonna grab a little bit of our super flashy neon Japanese paint pen marker. It's not exactly the same, but hey, it gives you a great idea of what it should look like. So we're gonna go ahead and cure this because we did add in that white, just to be safe, on the 2S setting for 1 minute. And we are going to coat with the CND Shellac Luxe top coat over the whole nail to seal in our design. Luxe is awesome, guys. It's really great for line work and for design work. The white is so opaque and nail art friendly. Cure on the 3 setting for 1 minute. Wipe using some 99% IPA, and our design is complete, guys.